Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GLOS 1. I'm here with my boy Mongus. Mongus, you here, bud?
Yes, sir.
All right, baby. We're here for we're here for our top 5 of Dragonball FighterZ here today. Should be a pretty good fucking time. I don't know. I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm hyped.
I'm very excited for the competition, man. I will not lie to you. I've seen what some of them can do.
Yeah.
It's tough. It's tough locals.
Oh yeah. But I mean, shit. Hopefully it goes. I mean, we'll see. We're currently waiting on one of the last of our competitors to hop in. There he goes. He just got in here.
Here we go.
So it should be a good time. We should have a nice time with it. Who do you think is going to win? I know currently we have a guy named Yachty, Big Hospitality. You'll see him. I think he might be the favorite. He's practiced it a lot of this game recently.
He has practiced quite a bit of this game. I think, as projected as he is to win, I think an ego might get in the way.
Okay.
Mayhaps. Might choke later.
Yeah.
Might think, fuck it, I'm going to end it with the level 3. I'm going to dramatic finish it. Yeah. I got the stage. I got the lineup. Actually, does he have a dramatic finish? Oh, we'll figure it out later. But,
yeah.
Maybe disrespect might get in the way of the victory. Who knows?
Who knows? I mean, hopefully he doesn't hopefully he doesn't do something too dumb. Yachty has a lot of potential here, a lot of skill, a lot of stuff that he can do to really come out on top. I mean, we just got to see if he makes the right decisions, to be honest with you.
I was about to say, and then we're just waiting for Neek Nack to jump in. Let's go. Well, it looks
all right.
We're ready enough. Looks like our very first set's coming underway very shortly.
Let's transfer over. We got the boys up here. We got Neek Nack versus Leazure. This, of course, being this is our top 5. Just starting it. I think we'd be all good to go. All right, I think they should be getting this underway real quick here.
I don't know. There we go.
There we go. We got it. All right, game 1, baby.
Heaven or hell.
Heaven or hell. Amen, man. You decide. So I don't actually know anything about how these two play. I don't know anything about their skill set. I know nothing. So I'm really curious to see what.
I don't either.
Dude, we got the androids. We got double androids and Goku versus Beerus. I didn't see the rest of that team.
Beerus, Blue Gogeta. There's only one Gogeta.
Yeah.
Trunks.
All right, starting off. That immediate assistant, Beerus looking for.
Oh, got the C assist.
Yeah.
Sparking early.
Gets a good. Ooh.
We got some very interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh, with the auto combo and the slide underneath, bringing him down. Ooh, nice grab. Let's go.
Yeah.
Following it up. Let's see what he does. Got the jump reset. Into the super. Beautiful. Ooh, into the tag.
Ooh, that's a big.
Here we go.
Right there.
Gets the grab. What's he gonna do with it though? Connects with the C assist. Sadly, got the happy little reset though. Let's go. Finding a lot of success with the auto combo.
Oh yeah. I mean the auto combos get
look,
the job
the
done.
side change. If it works, baby.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Auto combos, people diss on them, but the simple reality is they still do a good amount of damage. I mean, obviously they're not nowhere near awesome.
It's all reliable, bro.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
If you're not feeling it and you know
gets
it's
the
just
job
gonna do
done.
the job, it absolutely works, bro. It's in the game. It helps.
They have been building up a lot of meter. Nobody's really.
There's a lot of meter in the game, and I'm just.
I mean, currently
level
Kneeknack,
3. No, but there's a 5 bars on an Android 16 with a level 3 spark. How scared are you?
That is true.
I have the fear of God putting me right now.
If he gets that grab, man, it could change the tone of this game.
Drops the super.
Kneeknack's
Almost
hot
7
so far,
bars
though.
on both sides. Spark 7 bars on an Android 16. He's hit with the DP. He's really eating away at the sparking timer here.
Kneeknack's defense is just so
really-
solid, though.
It's not, yeah,
He hasn't been letting anything in.
not at all.
Ooh, that
And,
little
it's just,
reset.
and here we go. Does he? Any level 3s.
No, extension.
He has the bar for 5 anyways. Yeah, there it is.
You know what's interesting? I think
What?
mine might be slightly delayed off of yours. Funnily enough. That's a real clean game one for Neek Nack, to be honest with you.
That is the...
There was no hesitation on that one.
I completely forgot I'm watching this in game, bro. I need to be paying attention and hitting shit. I'm sitting here just enjoying my set.
There we go. Man, a pretty very clean game one by Neek Nack, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Just his defense, just Leazure could not get in. There was just...
It was hard. I mean, that's what happens, though. You play, like, when you're playing hot like that, you're blocking everything. He's just waiting for whip
what
punishes.
happened. Oh, is he?
Yeah. He might be changing his team,
Is he
actually.
changing his team, maybe?
He could be. Maybe he's looking for some... Maybe he didn't think that one could get the job done. I mean, don't get me wrong. Leazure had some stuff, but just... Neek Nack had real solid.
It could have just been like a warm-up team, too.
Oh, absolutely.
I have a particular friend who had a dedicated Tekken 7 character for warm-ups.
Oh, really? Okay.
Was set aside from his main. Had no idea what purpose it served, but
Yeah.
you know, it said it warmed him up. So good on him. Glad his hands are nice and toasty as here in Texas we get colder. Keeping your hands warm.
Hey, man.
Oh, Indy left the room.
Yeah, it seems so. Anyways, we're waiting on those games here. Seeing these boys. I mean, Neek Nack's looking good so far. I can't hate on the success he was having game one.
No, oh, and we're already getting into game 2. Oh, he's running double C assists.
Yeah.
I just realized.
It didn't seem like Leazure's team changed at all, to be honest with you.
You just swapped out Android 16 to point, it looks. Maybe you think it'll find more success into the immediate Beerus, keeping both assists. Not letting Leazure have any options, just really putting the pressure on him. Dropping the Murasenko to keep his combo going. And there we are. There's first character.
Here.
What are you streaming on Discord for?
Oh, connection got lost. That's unfortunate. That was a bit of a we're having a bit of a technical issue with this.
Ooh.
Unfortunately. Might be trying to do too many things at once on this bad boy. So what seems to be occurring so far is that I think your stream is actually ahead of mine.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
I'm just watching the game.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. I think your game, for some reason, is ahead of my game.
For this set, I don't know if we can do anything with this.
No, we'll just keep letting them play out the set for now. And then watch it. See if you can watch it through my stream and it works. It might. It's not going to be as good. The other games shouldn't have this problem, but this one is going to be a bit weird. So whatever, we'll suck it up.
It through the Twitch stream?
It wouldn't be. No. You can just watch it through my Discord stream. Yeah. It wouldn't be a tournament if there wasn't. It wouldn't be an online tournament without technical difficulties. And as running it for the first time,
like it was to be expected. But once we get through this, we'll figure out how to best count.
Yeah. Now, unfortunately, I'm not streaming this game currently. How's it going, Braden? What's it looking like?
Oh god. Leazure's actually managed to take Gogeta. He's got Beerus on half health, but he's only got Goku left. He's got level 3 Sparking and 2 bars. Leazure building that 4th bar. The Clash misses the grab, gets the auto combo.
Yeah.
Takes him down, dude. Goku pops his Sparking with 3 bars. Hopefully he can find some moderate success taking down this fat cat. The Beerus dropping. He's taking down the God of Destruction. Who knows? Leazure got the level 3 Sparking and 7 bars. Who knows? The game can go a lot of ways. It is Season 4, ladies and gentlemen. Leazure hitting a really good combo, eating a lot of his blue health with the War Kamehameha missing. Neek Nack coming in with the auto combo. The Snap Vanish really, and he takes it with the Masenko. Neek Nack taking away the second game.
Oh, Neek Nack took the second game, really?
Yes, sir.
Damn, that's 2-0 currently. That could be real rough for Leazure. So now, hopefully, from this point, we should be good. Sorry about the delay. Just, as you know, it's what happens. It's how things come out, but great job for Neek Nack.
Oh, they're going again?
Yeah. And Braden, make sure to watch the stream I'm running. Hopefully it should work out fine.
Yeah.
You'll be slightly delayed still, but the Discord delay should be much better than the actual delay we were having. You were like a full 5-10 seconds ahead of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
jeez.
So, we're going into game 3. This is match point for Neek. Leazure's got to make something happen here.
I believe in the man.
Yeah, I think he can do it.
He's got a lot of interesting mechanics on a lot of the characters, and he has a lot of interesting ways he can outplay all of them.
Oh, yeah. Beerus get those hard knockdowns. Beerus, I think, is going to try and abuse those great projectiles, but gets that cross up. All right.
Yeah, there it is.
Starts with that auto combo. It's going to get a lot of damage on Android 16. Leazure not looking too good.
Ending it in the level 2.
Yep. And that throw, great
there
throw.
We go.
That'll get that kill. Android 21 in for Leazure. Leazure's got 2 bars of meter. It's got that Sparking on lock. All right, switching into Gogeta.
In with the Gogeta. Oh, dodging the grab.
Yep. Go back to neutral here, and the first hit scored by Leazure. Very nice. He wants this. He's hopefully able to convert this into a combo.
Ending into a super.
Yep.
You love to see it, taking that 40%.
Gets that good damage in. Great corner pressure. Able to open up quite nicely.
And he keeps it going with the super, tagging into 21.
Yeah. Accidentally does the super too low. Ooh. Neek Nack gets an opening, able to take it, but able to tech out of it. Ooh, okay.
Ooh, went for the grab. Sadly, it didn't connect. Ooh, blocking the cross-up.
All right. Leazure's going to get that first connection, but doesn't go as far as he wants. Neek Nack will get that kill. Going into the ruined city on this one. Leazure seeing the... Leazure's got a chance here. It's not easy, but Leazure can make this comeback. He's just got to avoid the blocks. Ooh, that cross-up.
That cross-up on Beerus is brutal. I've been saying this since day one, man. The level 2, will he convert? Yes, sir, into the level 3. I don't believe that.
It won't.
Yeah, I was about. The scaling was too.
Oh, and instead of sparking, Leazure's going straight for the kill.
And he's a fucking beast on the sticks for that one. Oh my god, the balls! Dude, look, I read a sparking there every day.
Every day.
I got fucking hit. I got hit.
No smarking gets snapped
no
for.
sparking. Oh.
Yeah. I mean, it worked up the first way pretty well, but unfortunate. That's going to be a swift 3-0 for Neek Nack over Leazure there. Great games.
Unfortunate. Great games.
Really
on both sides.
Neek Nack with some real solid fundies. I mean, it's a bummer when it happens, but it does happen occasionally. You can't beat yourself up over it for games like that. It just happens the way it happens.
It happens to the best of us. If I had a nickel for every time I got online, or just anything, and I just got washed, it happens to the best of us. And then, oh, the bracket didn't update on my side. Who's our next set? Is it
I think it's gonna be Neek
Cobbler
versus. Huh. Intriguing. Well, this is what happens when you force the thing I'm trying to force. Well, fuck it. We're doing it by hand now.
Yeah, so that's where I was at.
So
I think it's Cobbler and Big Hospitality.
So, Leazure's just gonna move up with my fucking hand. There it is. So. So, Indy, so Neek Nack beats Leazure. 3-0. Neek's going to move up to Indy. And we have Cobbler versus Big Hoss. And then we got our boy Leazure in loser's bracket right now. Waiting for some drops for round 1. Okay, so our next matchup. Oh, that's interesting. So that doesn't work the way I thought it would. So I'm gonna have to figure that out in the future. So right now we're gonna do Indy versus Neek Nack.
I've just realized Indy is not in the lobby.
Yeah, he's not. We'll give him a... Actually, you know what? In the meantime, then, we can go Big Hoss versus... We can go Big Hoss versus Cobbler,
yeah. That's the next seed, isn't it?
Yeah, that would be the next one.
Okay. Then we'll just come back.
Oh, they're getting straight into this one.
They're just straight into it. The
luckily
Menaces know what they're doing. They've been waiting and wanting blood.
Luckily, I was able to set up the tournament quick enough, but we'll give Indy a second.
Yeah, we'll give Indy a minute. Jeez, we gave the red light. We gave him the green light.
Dude, I didn't even give him the green light yet. They ran that red. God damn. Oh, man.
This said starting whether you like it or not.
Yeah. There was a lot of good footsies at the start there, bro.
There was a lot of good footsies. Oh, and he's coming with the pressure, catching him in his jump.
Oh, Haas drops that combo. Goes for the snap. Dude, Cobbler ain't fucking around. I know Cobbler. Yeah, so Cobbler is one of the two people here with Indy that has the best shot at taking the best overall award in this whole tournament, right? So it's going to be really interesting to see how those two
tournament plays out still.
Yeah.
We only saw our first set just recently, and this is our second one.
Yeah. Well, those are the only.
Those
are the only two entered in all 5 events. So those two have a really good shot at taking the best overall award in this tournament. But right now, there's a lot of good footsies on display. Both of them are just trying to get in with each other. Text the throw. Dude, Yachty ain't letting shit in. He ain't letting nothing in, man. Big Hoss, man. He ain't playing around.
Yeah. got a menacing Kefla, and she has those Vegito kicks, and there they are. With the lows. Oh. Converts it. Let's go.
Ooh, Yamcha, that tag,
assist.
yeah. Or that assist.
You see the Cobbler Frieza bring it in. Saw him in the lab with that earlier.
Ooh, the throw!
Oh, and the throw! And he takes him up.
Throws a little super, gets that extra damage. That's nice. We like those. Alright. Tommy looking for those combos. Ooh, alright. Good entrance by Cobbler.
Going to super. Hoping for Dragon Dash.
Big Hoss going in with that Jiren.
Catching him with the eyes. The power and impact in there.
Drops combos again. I mean, Hospitality is dropping some combos, but that almost doesn't seem to matter here. Cobbler's able to make that it work. Or sorry, Big Hoss is able to make it work regardless of those combos being dropped. But now he's got Sword Goku, as he likes to call it, Trunks.
Oh, Sword Goku. Okay, that's an interesting name. I have, you know, and he hits the level 3.
Yeah, that'll be it.
Hate to see it.
Ooh, Swift 1-0. Big Hoss looking good for this event.
1-0. The aggression.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Just he just.
No matter how much you try.
He said he wanted this tournament. He said, "Give me the fucking W."
I mean, Big Hoss has been training for this whole. He's been putting in the work every day.
Concepts lost on me.
It's crazy. Like, Big Hoss does not want to lose. He wants to take home the prize. He wants the money, man.
Who knows? Maybe he will. As the current favorite, as they say. The people's champ in the chat with the Wolf Duke 77 with the goat Tom. Yeah,
The
bro.
clap emoticon, man.
The clap emoticon, bro. Let's go.
Alright, we're waiting on that game too. Should be all good. They were so hesitant. They were so eager to get into game one.
Dude,
Oh,
it's just that dude, it's truly the hounds at the gate for game one, and we joke about it, and suddenly it's just now we gotta calm down. Now we gotta wait for them to like officially both address it on stream. Now we're embarrassed. Yeah, you feel dumb taking off early?
Oh yeah.
And here we are in the game 2. Big Hospitality catching the big opener. Just not letting him breathe in the corner with the grab. Beautiful by Cobbler.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Cobbler
Early
accidentally
sparking,
sparked.
maybe. Oh.
I don't think he wanted that, to be honest with you.
I was really hoping there was just a TOD. Ooh, not knowing it crosses up.
Alright, gets the Dragon Rush. Cobbler using those Dragon Rushes to good effect.
Really finding success. Ooh,
He tried to go for a
blocked.
throw there, but got punished for it.
Cobbler with 4 bars, building on 5.
Yeah. That's that first
It's
hit
the
with
full screen
Freezer.
away. Ooh, it says I got the big ball.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter. I mean, Haas's block straight. Big Hospitality's blocking and defense has been really solid, and he's been able to punch through like that. That was a great punish on that projectile.
And still with this pressure. Missing the level 3. Switching in Yamcha, recovering that blue light for Frieza.
I mean,
goes for Android 17. He's really just getting that blue light back.
what adaptations is Cobbler even going to have to make to try and get out of this one?
Hospitality with 4 bars. A lot of scary things you can do with Kefla.
Yeah. I'm really curious to see what Cobbler has to do to actually be able to take
he
this.
blocks it.
Oh, wow. Cobbler's going to have to play really tight, play a lot of those fundies, because he doesn't have the punish game that Hospitality's been working on. But Cobbler has a lot of experience in a lot of other fighting games. He can possibly make something go here with good, tight fundamentals. But that Android 17 tag, and that will get a kill.
The counter to take it home, taking it to the rocks, baby. The wasteland. Who knows? Maybe Frieza will take it all home.
There's a
Right
golden
here,
boy.
he's golden boy.
All right,
Here
starts
we
off
are
with a little combo.
Let Golden Frieza do what Golden Frieza does. Will it hit? No, it doesn't. The Dragon Dash taking that 17. Such a scary character from Hospitality. In the counter.
I mean, Cobbler has no snap here. He would have to play perfect, and just like that, one little slip up. That's all it takes.
Hospitality
Game 2, Big Hoss.
Put me and Kip kinda hard to control myself when I'm swimming in
I mean,
this
really,
power.
I wonder, Braden, what do you think Cobbler's going to have to do to make this comeback?
I think if he can get the character up.
Yeah.
I think if he can just get it, if just that can happen. Oh my God! Didn't even wait for us. Wait.
No, that's fine. As
long. You know what? Didn't even wait for the go this time. You know what? Just
Damn. Okay, damn. Whoa.
I'm gonna act like we can't. It's really just the first set, y'all. That's the first game, and then just go for blood after that.
All right, starting this game off. Cobbler's got to look for his ways in. He's probably got to stick with fundamentals. He can't be too dangerous, because if Haas gets an opening, he's going to ride it as far as he can. Okay. Cobbler playing very patient. Okay. Good intro. Looking for those openings. He's looking good so far, but like I said, Big Hospitality, he's got some good damaging combos if he can land them. Gets that happy birthday.
Ooh, tagging him Frieza, sadly still just getting caught. Will it? Ooh, and it still catches him.
Good Tefla tag. Going for that. Ooh.
With the Dragon Dash, with the sliding knockdown, and he still opens it up.
Alright, gets a dash. Yeah.
That one in the corner is just so scary.
Oh, yeah. He's getting
It's
he
just
got a
so-
lot of leeway. Like, just off of the back of those moves, was able to get so much leeway.
Ooh,
and
he eats
basically
the
took a
burning
character off
attack
of it.
into the Spirit Ball.
Yeah. Good damage. Good start
And he
for
gets
Cobb.
the Dragon Dash, ends it with the Key Blast. The Kamehameha to catch the Dragon Dash. Oh, another
Catches him
Spirit
pressing
Ball
a
right in
button,
his
yeah.
face says, I do not respect these Jiren buttons.
Cobbler
Says,
missed
I'm
his
Yamcha,
grab.
do you know about this Wolfang fist, baby?
Exactly. Cobbler missed that grab, but he was able to capitalize with the Spirit Bomb because he knew Big Hoss would press anything after it. Goes for the Spirit Bomb. Will hit.
And it just... beating the Dragon Dash. That's
Cobbler
interesting.
holding back. He don't
Back
want any
into
of
the
this
corner.
stuff.
He wants nothing.
He
With the
pressed
eyes
grab,
opening
though,
up.
and gets blown up for it. Ooh, gets low. Gets a good grab.
Ooh, with the grab. Opens him up. Let's see what he can do with the combo.
A little bit of damage.
Another
Loves
Spirit
that
Ball.
Yamcha Spirit Ball.
Loves that Spirit Ball.
Oh.
Ooh, and
Okay. Gets behind.
He
Android
hates to
17 is
see it.
low. Tome's got a bit of damage on all of his characters, and he's got... Currently, Cobbler's got... Oh! I was about to say near 3 bars. Now only has 2. Gets that first hit, and has sparking available. That's Tefla tag. It's immediately blown up. It takes a lot of damage for it.
this is scary. Amount of
All right.
time. Ooh.
Cobbler's going to need to spark soon if he wants a chance to take this one. Oh! Gets a spark. Oh! Converts
Oh my
it!
God, the
All right. Oh, hold on. That little spark combo. Goes for a grab, doesn't connect.
Gets caught.
All right, we'll take out
Takes the
Kefla.
Kefla.
This is doable. Not
Trunks
easy,
on
but
a-
it is doable.
Trunks on a dream of health right now.
Oh, big hits.
Opened
That
up.
will kill. Great job. Quick 3-0 by Big Hospitality. Well done. Good gameplay by Big Hoss. I mean,
both ends had good gameplay. Cobbler and Big
Yeah.
Hospitality really just showing what they had.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
You can
All right.
trust me.
So, that will drop Cobbler into the lower bracket, into the losers bracket.
I was about to say. Zach, do you care if we have a word from our sponsor?
No, we can have them come in.
River, what would you like to say?
Man, I know Tommy's been busting his end, bro,
Oh yeah.
in this game. I have seen the work firsthand. This man.
That man, he wants it. He wants it bad. Our next matchup is going to be Indy versus Neek Nack, by the way.
Indy versus Neek Nack? Alright.
All right. That should be getting started here shortly. No,
right.
yeah, Yachty has been putting in some of the most work for this game. He really wants to improve it because he does really enjoy this game. So that means we got Big Hoss moving up. The winner of this one will be in winners finals.
We got Indy and Neek Nack already going in. Ooh, the Super Broly. We haven't seen one of those in bracket yet. Let's
Oh, yeah.
go.
Yeah, Indy's. I've played against Indy in not in tournament, but I helped him grind before Low Tide City. It had the Dragon Ball bracket. Let me tell you, Indy's got some stuff with these characters.
I'm a very big fan of the Goku Black on the team. I'm very happy with his Season 4 changes. I will not lie. Look, I love what they did with this character. They took him from just what I've always felt is just a middle of the road, all right, and then just said, fuck it, we're going to give him so much sauce.
Oh yeah.
And one thing I will I got to praise about this game. 4 seasons in, how beautiful the day one characters still are.
Oh yeah. It still looks great.
And it's just
And let me tell you, what really looks great so far are these Neek Nack
Neek Nack,
combos,
yes.
these resets. Hold on.
this just man, Neek Nack wants this too. He's been in the lab.
Yeah. I mean, Indy just took a ton of damage on that first character, but Indy's got some Broly combos, let me tell you.
And here he is getting started with the 2H.
Ooh.
Ooh. Catches him with the Vegito assist. With the overhead. Catches it on the second time.
Gets for those big stomps. Finally, he presses a button.
He's got
He wants
3
those big
bars,
Broly combos.
Threatening Broly with 4 bars. Golly. Let's see what he can do. Sparking on
sparking.
Neek Nack
Neek Nack wants that Broly gone.
with the cross.
Snap.
Ooh, the snap.
Okay, Neek Nack. Hold on.
Ooh.
Gets the super. And that will take out that Broly. That's a
Okay,
big
Broly,
character.
You hate to see it.
All right, there's the Goku Black back in. After the last time Goku Black faced this Beerus, it didn't go well for good old Goku Black.
A lot of meter in this game. Very scary.
Yeah, they're not pressing. They're not using many of their supers. I think they're both trying to hit
Kneeknack
confirm
with
into
the-
things. But this should be a kill. But oh, drops it! Drops it!
Oh no!
The snap attempt. Goku Black gets the jump.
Blocks it. He makes
That's a
his
dead
own.
Beerus. Drop? You can't drop those.
Pat down. Let's see if Goku Black. Nope.
Oh,
never
good Gogeta. Good Gogeta entry. All right, this is Indy's Vegeta,
Got
which is
Vegeta
no
with
slouch.
7 bars, level 3 sparking. If I could name if I could name something that's taking more online sets.
Ooh, good overhead. Gets that opening. Good assist. Catches him. This is going to be a good amount of damage for Neek Nack.
Gogeta.
Gets
The
that.
sliding knockdown into the level 5. Will he press it?
Ooh, that's a ton of damage.
Sir, he just
Good
wanted
sparking.
it. Good sparking.
Ooh.
Wants it, catches it with the Dragon Dash. Tries to go for the Spirit Sword.
All right, gets his
Gets
opening.
opened up by the Vegito kicks. You cannot pressure anything.
That's a dead Gogeta. And this is
Down
this
to
is
the
the chance
last
for Indy.
character. He's
Vegeta
got
versus
7
Strong.
bars and sparking. Will he bring it all home? With the Super Dash.
Starts up the combo.
Goes another. Oh no!
Burns at level 3.
Level 3! No sparking on Trunks. He has to hold this blue health, turning it into another.
Level 1. All right, looking for that opening. Vegeta's down off of his sparking though now. This could be a kill.
Gets the
This will
sliding
be,
knockout,
yep.
ends it with the level 3. The close first set.
Now this might be the set to watch. Let me tell
Ladies
you.
and gentlemen. Now you can take that one to your highlight reels, ladies and gentlemen.
That was a very close first set. Neek Nack with a good game 1. Very good game 1. That was solid, but it was also a very close one.
That was back and forth right at the end. That was really just Vegito got to shine on what that character could do.
This one might go down to
hyping
the
up this
wire.
Broly. You were sleeping on this Vegito. You didn't tell me nothing about that threat.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I mean,
we've already established Neek Nack's been a threat. This man came in with the Swift 3-0. Wait, did I?
oh, someone's stuck spectating, so they can't ready up yet. That explains that. Oh, it's Leazure. Leazure is stuck spectating. Yeah, we can switch over to port B. That's reasonable. Oh.
Oh, Zach is moving us.
Yeah. They're good to start at any time they desire.
Well, how are you watching this set?
I am. I'm watching it now. You see my stream?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm the one who didn't move.
Yeah. So Indy versus Neek Nack again. We got this game 2. Their game 1 was pretty sick, pretty close actually. Indy had some real good stuff. His Gogeta was really showing his stuff there, able to get a lot of good openings. His Broly, not quite performing up to the, and his Goku Black were not quite performing up to the par I think he's expecting of those characters to perform. But let's talk about Neek Nack's Beerus, because that character has been a dream for him.
Ooh, the Goku Black getting his ball.
Ooh, gets that cross up.
Impressed with that cross up quite a lot in this tournament, but it's hard to react to online. Really, it is. When you're actually playing the game and it's just the pressure of Beerus on you, it's hard to see when he's going to slide like that. He gets so low.
I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but FighterZ doesn't have a rollback-based netcode. It's delay-based, correct?
No, it's delay-based.
Yeah, so that's
right
a huge rough one to deal with.
Oh, you're
good opening.
Your,
that instant
UI
reversal with that
delay.
All right, both of them playing some good footsies here, trying to look for way in. Oh, gets that first jab. That is a dead Beerus.
And there's a Beerus. He takes the character. Let's go. The Vegeta assist coming out. But Gogeta getting his opening.
Yeah. Neek Nack's
Returning
Gogeta.
with a character of his own.
Burns to level 1. Oh, no,
Ooh.
doesn't connect it.
Oh, and
Broly
he gets
gets
to
in.
tag it out, and hopefully he gets to heal that Goku Black back up.
That's
Letting
a
Broly
heartbreaker.
do his
for
thing,
Neek Nack.
said, fuck it, let me do the movie on him. Trunks with the...
Oh, this is not where you want to be against Broly in the corner.
not where
Broly
you
can
wanna be
abuse
against
this.
Broly.
This is where
not
Indy's
where-
Broly
this
can
is
turn
Indy's
on.
level. Oh, no.
Just
With
keep
the
stomping your ass.
Indy
You
just
can't
keep
press
stomping.
buttons.
You can't press buttons. He's got 5 bars. What will he do with it?
That's a dead-ass
That's
character
a dead
right there.
Gogeta.
You can't get in that corner. I'm telling you,
Neek
Indy's
Nack,
Broly, when he's got
finally.
you in the corner, that is rough.
Needing some resistance here.
Oh, goes for the regrab. Didn't quite connect it. Again, back in the corner. Neek Nack is
he's back
stuck
in
in a
the
rough
corner.
position. Oh, able to sack out of
no,
it.
He jumps out. God bless. He's
Snap,
got 6 bars.
puts him back in
Snaps
the
him back
corner.
in.
Oh, gets the connection. That's
Oh,
that's might be game right there.
That might be it.
Gets that level 3.
threes. He can't follow it up. Neek Nack does have that sparking though. Ooh, got 7 bars.
Oh, but he just charges
he
into him. He doesn't give a
reads
shit.
it. He
Indy,
doesn't give a shit.
Indy turns it back around. I like to see that. Let me tell you. These are gonna be some good. Indy's turning on, man. Indy's turning himself on, man.
Oh, my man. Oh, going for blood in
Yeah.
the 3rd game.
They're getting back.
Didn't
They
even
want to play
let
this
me
one.
see the
They don't
lobby.
even. They want
don't
to play
even-
it, man. I admire it though. I respect the hell out of that.
Hey, but when you have a good set like that, sometimes the only answer is a run back.
Oh, amen.
Hey, and the chat really popping off with
Yeah,
Indy's
chat popping
performance
off
as
for
well.
this Indy Kneeknack set. Alright. Go in first, Indy, with that first good hit. Able to start getting the combo. Into the corner. Ooh,
Into the
great
corner,
read.
reading it.
Okay, switch
Jumping
places.
it.
Indy again getting
Getting the
the.
opening.
Indy's
He's just-
doing
Oh my god.
Dude, Indy's doing a great job. This might kill. No, doesn't connect.
No,
That's a rough one. You hate to lose a bar of super on a missed input.
yeah, and then just.
Ooh, Beerus gets that combo now.
Oh,
What Indy has been very good about so far in this tournament is turning those single hits, those random stray hits, into full-length combos.
And this man has practiced these straight hits.
Oh,
He
yeah.
knows his punishes.
Okay, gets the first hit. Again, in the corner against Indy is not where you want to be. If he can get that Broly out and start punishing, and look, he immediately switched.
Oh,
Oh,
and
he called in
Kneeknack
Broly.
with the sparking early.
Yeah, Neek Nack
Curious
wants to
if he'll
keep these
go for an
characters
early
alive.
COD maybe.
Okay, gets him.
Oh, with the flip reset.
Oh, drops
Oh,
it.
Gogeta being brought out, taking that Goku
Yeah,
Black.
that's good though. That sparking might have been worth the character there, honestly.
It might have been.
Ooh, switches into Beerus, immediately gets punished by that Broly. Good,
Rolling on
good snap.
4 bars. Scary, scary.
All right,
Same with
Beerus
Beerus.
getting that
Jeez.
combo. Kneeknack again. I mean, you saw Indy last game, but Kneeknack has not been no slouch, man. This guy's got stuff.
Sir, Kneeknack has. These are 2 men who've been marinating the sauce of these characters.
Hey, man.
They've been in here. They've had this. This is sauce that has been in the fridge for a minute. This is a family recipe.
Hey, man. This is the
This
classic.
is some and Broly taking the Beerus away.
Good uppercut, punishing the aerial.
Oh
All right,
my.
Broly, I mean, Indy's got that spark, but Kneeknack's got more health and a
Having
little
up
bit
the
more
Broly to
meter.
recover that blue life. Coming in with the level 3 Big Bang.
Big, good damage.
Kamehameha.
But now Indy's got no bar left.
Gogeta 4 bar gets an opener. Will he spend it?
Oh, okay. No, wasn't able to convert. Goes for the snap, attempted a cross up. Oh, Indy gets the openings. Hold on. Neek Nack's looking. They're both looking for a way in on the other, and both are. Oh, good overhead.
Overhead. 5 bars in the corner. No sparking. Oh, but Indy with the Dragon Dash.
All right, gets the grab, gets the hard knockdown. Neek Nack didn't go for any supers off of that, which is surprising. I think one of them could have killed Indy with the great assist, or great. I don't know if that was a special one.
That was a, yeah, it was a special.
Okay,
With
and then
the
gets
grab
another
just
one.
to
Yeah.
Open it up.
Damn. All
But
right.
we've seen him make a very scary Vegito comeback.
Indy's
terrified
Broly.
to see what this Broly can do. If he can get the power up from his level 3,
And he's
which
in the
got
he got him in the
for,
corner immediately.
Oh,
Oh, gets punished.
level 3 sparking still
that sparking,
uses
yep.
it. Oh, with the DP.
Grab. Oh, good conversion.
Ooh.
Kneeknack.
Kneeknack really with the aggression, not even caring that he has the sparking?
Yeah, I mean
He
he's
is
trying to
not
punch
respecting
that
this
life out of
Broly.
him. Let me tell you.
He is not. He says, "Fuck it, I'll run the timer out by punching
Oh, that
it out."
command grab!
And
He's
he takes-
nasty!
Oh!
He is nasty! That'll be game!
Kneeknack!
Kneeknack, bro! Damn!
Did not respect the sparking, but it looked like he didn't need to with this Gogeta.
Dude, Kneeknack is, dude. Kneeknack
Oh my
Kneeknack ain't no
God.
Knick-Knack, bro. He playing, man.
These two just going back
Oh
and
my
forth.
god, dude, 2-1 Kneeknack favor. I mean, it's so close. It's so close.
My man's in the chat popping off
Yeah.
as well and jumping out of their
Knack
chair.
cracked, baby.
Dude, look, these sets are going back and forth, and this is just fighters,
I'm
baby.
trying to be quiet
This
back
is
here.
no, we got sponsors not trying to pop off too letting commentary talk, but God bless. Going for the command Kamehameha. At least I believe I saw Zamasu. Broly with the 2H really just getting in the corner, just a scary threat. Got. Oh no! Kneeknack saying, "Let me get Gogeta and Beerus is needing to breathe a little." The 2H of his own, keeping Broly in the corner. Got 2 bars of his own. What will he do? He's been with the command grab. In the snap. Oh, kicks him into the building. Jeez Louise. He said it's not enough. I want property damage. He's already broken this tunnel. Indy with the super. Tagging in his Beerus, missing the 2H sadly. Gonna get punished for it. Beerus got him in the corner. Kneeknack really just running away. Both got 3 bars. A scary option. C assist on Gogeta. Catching Indy. Isn't able to close out the Vegito. But there it is. He finds it anyways. Beerus. No, he's got a very... You didn't even see the first couple of sets. This guy's Beerus is nice. Indy with the level 3 sparking immediately. Got 5 bars on him. Good defense, blocking it all. Got 6 bars, very scary. Will he take the Beerus here? For sure, yes, sir.
Black is the top team.
Yes, and especially with these Season 4 changes. Ooh, catching it with the signature. getting opened up, really chipping away at the sparking time. Eating away at that health bar. His sparking running out with 7 bars. Doesn't take the sliding knockdown with a level 3. Interesting. Takes it, doesn't need the level 3. Said I can save it, do it with half the bar. But Trunks, 3 bars, level 3 sparking. Which opens up level 3. Oh, but he gets open. How? Misses the grab. Can Indy take it home off of one? Oh, but the mix on Trunks is just, look, it's a different story. But that is the Neek Nack. Another game.
This is the fusion of my father and Goku.
All she wrote, ladies and gentlemen.
Better ally to have in battle.
Unless I could. Okay, Zach, I gotta ask, are you talking? Because I gotta figure out if this is on my end or not. Hello?
He's muted. Oh, having difficulties.
Zach is dead, I know. I guess chat interaction is our only save. Rip to our TO on God. I don't know what to do, man. I'm scared. I'm sitting here with our sponsor. Dude, he paid for this seat. And like, I'm trying to entertain him. I'm trying to entertain chat, make sure the stream is like. These matches sent to. It's true.
Hello, can you hear me now? No. Hello?
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Partner? Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
okay. So now the system can hear me. Leazure versus Indy is our next matchup.
Were you still coming through on stream or?
I think so, until I just unplugged myself. I think stream would have to let me know if beforehand I was hearable, but
Okay. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know because then that was on. Because if I didn't hear you soon, I was about to disconnect it.
no, you're good. It happens.
Okay.
So we're waiting for Leazure versus Indy here.
They're in the first lobby.
No, they are. Hold on.
Yeah.
I need to back out. All right, and I believe we should be all good to go. Everything should be set up.
Oh, so you did get lost in the last match.
I mean, that's unfortunate. Like I said, these
You hate to see it, but
yeah, tournament
it's
set.
to be expected. It's an online tournament, baby.
First time
It's the first of many.
Yeah, first of many.
It's the first of many. You can't expect the first one to be flawless. You're gonna have some hiccups.
Yeah, we're doing our best to bring you just a good show here. So
Hey, but I tell you what, when we got a venue, that shit gonna be flawless.
Hey, amen.
Hey,
Anyways,
man.
we got Indy.
Hey, damn, sir. That.
Yeah, we got Indy versus Leazure here. Leazure coming in with that cell,
With the
Android 21.
cell.
Oh, this is a different team.
This is a different team. No Android 16 on the man anymore. Swapping him out for the cell. Really interested what he can do with the day one menace.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Cell the OG menace in this game.
Like, truly. Him and Kid Buu.
Oh, wow. Leazure getting a lot of good interest.
Oh my god, Leazure. Bringing in that Broly with the 2H.
Yeah.
Calling it. Said, give me that 21. Goes for the grab, finds nothing, sadly.
Indy playing very patient, finally gets opened up by that Android
Eats the
21.
super. With his own Dragon Dash, comes in with his own combo, but he's got him in the corner. Broly's scary shit in the corner, man.
Very good job by Leazure, able to get himself out of that corner pretty quickly. Oh, good tagging for Goku Black. Knows he can't do much off without him being in the corner. Gets the regrab. That's a hard knockdown. That should be a kill. But the damage scaling might not be enough. Oh, now it will be.
Never mind. He really wanted it. My man said full lethal. He does not want to play with his food.
Tagging and bagging, baby. All right, those big stomps. That'll open up Leazure. But that Cell able to come in from up top. How does that almighty push into the fucking beam?
No.
Gets the grab. Wow.
Grab.
That should be a kill on Broly.
He's got no bar.
Drops it. Oh, but he gets an opening.
Good free jab. You hate to see it. 2 bars on Indy though. I'm really excited Leazure is coming through on these sets.
Oh yeah.
Dude is.
That Cell has been a menace for Leazure so far, and
like,
honestly, it could be some character inexperience, but who knows?
Who knows? He might just be fucking around for all we know.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With the 2H.
Gets the overhead and gets the super.
No more bar to follow it up. Can't tag into Vegeta.
I mean,
Cell,
it was
3
interesting.
Bars, level 2 sparking. Interesting.
It was hard to tell. It was hard to tell in the first match with Leazure versus Neek Nack because Neek Nack did 3-0 Leazure, and it looked like Leazure had some stuff here. But this is a matchup where he's really showing it so far. All right, Cell gets taken out. Great job by Indy. Leazure's got 6 bars.
6 bars on Goku. No sparking, sadly.
Oh, gets that first opening. All right, Goku Black.
Level 3 sparking on a perfect Vegeta with 2.5 bars.
Yep. But Leazure has, good opening, immediately gets in.
Goes for his sparking.
Indy doesn't want to waste any time. He wants to use it as long as he can. That extra damage, that extra health.
3 bars. Will he go for the sliding knockdown?
Doesn't get the hard knockdown. But gets the overhead.
He takes it.
2H.
Reads the super dash.
That first one is going to go to Indy. Game 1 going to Indy. Leazure's showing a lot of skill there, I think.
Capital H.
Yeah. This is going to be...
Just the capital H.
The capital H, baby.
This is an interesting game too, by the way, because most of these competitors are on their tournament stock, and whoever wins this matchup is going to have to face Cobbler in the next one.
Yeah. As we know, my man Cobbler, he's been putting that sauce in the oven for a while. It's marinating somewhere.
All right, Leazure gets that opening. First opening of the game for him. Yeah, it seems like Indy's starting to figure out Cell's block strings a bit better.
Yeah, it looks like he's just learning. He's going to go with the super here. Not going to go with the sliding knockdown and save bar.
I mean, maybe he just wants to get the damage on point. He was struggling with that Cell earlier. Maybe he thinks the damage is a better trade-off than going for the riskier but higher damage combo. Sometimes a guarantee can be nice to take compared to the possibility if you don't think you can get him.
Yeah. Not a man to play with this food. Really doesn't
gets that 2H
with this 2H.
And we'll get the kill. There's Cell down. Cell was probably Leazure's strongest character in Game 1.
In showings, yeah. Who knows? He might be the secret Android 21 player we've all been waiting for.
All right, gets that 2H.
2H in the corner. Isn't going to be able to continue that pressure. Instead, going to start his own.
Ooh, start another string. Sure, why not? Drop the first one.
Yeah,
Might as
you
well
know
try
what?
the second one.
Every drop combo is just a happy little reset.
Oh! Sketches him pressing a
He doesn't
button.
go with the warp. Look, I got hit. I thought that would have been a warp every day.
Oh no. Leazure
I
knew
got
Indy
it.
wanted to press those buttons.
God bless. Now Broly in the corner with 2 bars and his sparking. Will he go for the 3rd bar? Will he? Oh no!
Gets the damage. Big
With the
stomp.
stomp. You cannot press buttons with that, but now Leazure left with Android 21. Level 3 sparking in 2 bars.
Alright, gets that big 2H. Starts up that air combo. Gets the super for it. Good damage on Broly. Broly not in the corner, so he tags out and tries to extend the combo that way.
Vegeta builds a lot of meter, and Broly beating it. Just
Oh, gets an opening. He never went for his spark, so he can't out heal this one.
Takes it with the Vegito kicks. Indy.
Indy up. 2-0.
Indy up.
Leazure is on his tournament life here. I mean, it's Leazure's on tournament life here. What do you think about this one? What do you think about this one, Mongus?
Honestly, I'm not quite sure. I really hope Leazure can pull through. I'd love to see more of what he can do. I want to see the Cell. I want to see that 21. I want to see the Goku. I want to see him play. I want to see the man continue in bracket.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I want to see what he can actually do.
I mean, you hate to see a man get eliminated, but also Indy. I want to get. I want the
Not every
potential
day
for
can
those
you do it.
run backs for Leazure Indy or for
Hey,
Indy.
in the next
Kneeknack.
tournament, who knows? Leazure comes through in the bracket and is just a straight menace.
Oh yeah.
Mans
Goes for
is
that
gonna
2H.
Mans is just gonna pop into training mode one night and everything's gonna click and he's gonna come out a rank monster.
And speaking of training mode, you hit those training mode combos like Indy just got on Leazure there.
Yeesh.
Oh, and Leazure said, you know what? I've been
With
practicing
the
my
assist to
stuff
cover
too.
the pressure. Sadly,
Ooh.
Cell's jump just right over him with that advancing key blast.
Oh, that
With the
almighty push.
barrier. Ooh, does
Oh,
not
gets a
read
cross
it.
up
Got
on
in
that
the
one.
Corner. Ooh, with another Dragon Dash, he's carrying him all over the stage.
Regrab.
Sliding knockdown.
Oh,
Two
that
bars
big
on
2H.
Leazure.
Indy has been able to get a lot of punishes based off of that. Yeah, exactly. That right there. When the missed Dragon Rush gets 2H'd as a result. Goes for it again,
Ooh.
but great throw-out move by Leazure. Knows it's fast enough to punish that 2H and was able to get a little hit for that.
Oh,
And 2H's him himself.
Reads it. Said, I'll fight your 2H with my 2H.
Okay.
Oh, and
Oh!
another one. Golly.
That's
I'll
the
tell
first
you
character
what.
for Leazure taken, or that's the first character for Indy getting taken down by Leazure.
Sure. Leazure taking the first character of the game.
Good throw.
Ooh,
Good
the
throw.
grab.
He snaps him out.
Switching it out says, I want the Vegito right now. Android 21, 5 bars. Will she be able to level 3?
Oh, but she's getting comboed. Keeps teching out of it. Goes
Ooh,
for the
this is
snapping.
sparking.
She wants to
that blue life
conserve
back.
that
Does
character
not want to
first.
lose Android 21. 7 bars.
Good damage. Oh, that's great damage on Vegito. I know Indy does not want to see that. Oh, good assist covering it.
There's a
Pulls in
lot
Goku.
of meter in this game.
Oh, yeah. Both
This
these
is
competitors are not the
terrifying.
types to throw out random supers. They want to confirm they want to confirm things into the supers.
This is horrifying, man.
They want those hard knockdowns. He will get the grab. Hard knockdown. Uses a super.
Super. Gets
Calls
a little
in the
more
assist.
damage. Switches into Broly.
Oh, gets crossed up. You can't be caught throwing fireballs.
No, sir. No key blast today. This is not zoning. Oh, with the grab. With the stomps. Don't.
Oh, no,
He
he
tries
stopped
to
blocking.
press buttons.
That's
No,
a dead end.
Leazure. Got Cell as the last character, 7 bars. Indy with 4.
Yeah.
What will
All
these
right,
characters
gets the first hit.
do?
We'll get
First
that
hit,
almighty
gonna go with
push.
the level 1.
Oh, that cross up. That's happened twice in Leazure now. Leazure ran all the way into the corner and just got crossed up because the Dragon Rush ended up on the right side of him and he didn't expect it.
Powered up now at the very end of the set. Could have tagged into Vegito, could have DHC.
Oh, connection's been lost, but that's all right. Indy just took that one.
Yeah.
That's a swift 3-0 for Indy. Not a swift 3-0 actually.
No,
Sorry.
not a Swift. Yeesh.
So, that moves Indy up into the bottom bracket. Indy's going to have to play Cobbler. But first, before that, we're going to have our winners finals.
The winners finals already. Let's
Yes,
go,
sir.
fellas.
We got winners finals.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winners finals.
We
This
got
is the winners
Neek
team,
Nack
baby.
versus Big Hospitality in winners finals.
2 scary competitors.
Real solid
Two-
competitors.
2 scary fellas in this competition we've had tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
We got Neek Nack and Big Hoss. After they go through that,
Oh, man.
we're going to play out these winner finals first.
This is a set that got me shaking my boots. I won't lie to you. I cannot lie to you. I am excited to watch these 2 players perform tonight. Right now. Neat getting love in the chat. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
All right, get this next. We're gonna get this match started.
and there,
Neek
here
Nack
they
versus
are.
Big Hoss.
Ready for blood.
I need to swap the 2 competitors around. They're on the wrong.
The 2
side.
C assists on Neek Nack have been consistently a threat.
Big Hoss on the left, Neek Nack on the right.
Yes, sir.
Now, Big Hoss is obviously. I know he's been putting in time, but you saw those games from Neek Nack, and I think it's Big
has
Hoss.
also been putting in the
Oh
hours.
yeah, and I think it's Big
Neek Nack is
Hospitality. Like you got to look at those that past game where you saw that Indy Neek Nack play, and you got to wonder, can I make this one happen?
Very excited for both players. Very, very excited.
Well then.
Let the intros rock. What
Hey
gentlemen?
man, I like it. I
What
like it, baby. I
gentlemen.
like it. All right, they're gonna start this match
Ooh.
open. Big Hoss wants his little ins. Good
Oh
cross.
no.
Both of these competitors playing very safe. They don't want to get caught out. Ooh, got the pressure started, but gets
There he
punished
is with
for
the
it.
auto combo.
Kneeknack saw the opening and took it.
In the corner.
Gets him in the corner. It's gonna start punishing him in the air for that one.
Beerus almost with 3, but Beerus with 3 bars already. With the Kefla already coming in, saving that Android 17. Finding success. Opening the Beerus up.
Both these players, yeah.
Turn it is.
They're playing so patiently. They both want to get in, and they both understand the risk getting
No.
2H into the air. Kneeknack will start something up here. Tries to tag in. Trunks
bars,
starting up a
Kneeknack.
Kefla combo. Or Trunks starting up a combo on Kefla. Ooh, gets a good opening.
Reads the jump, but sadly he blocks it. Keeps
Oh,
the pressure
good
going.
2H.
The 2H of his own.
Tries
That's
to
how
go
he
for a
answers his
grab.
pressure.
I
With
think
the level
Kefla wanted-
3,
Ooh,
interesting,
good
and he hits it, and he hits the raw level 3. Beerus
That's
still
a
with
lot of
sparking and 2
damage.
characters to tag out to.
Oh,
They're keeping
gets
the pressure.
the hit! This might. Oh, but Tommy drops it. Big
Drops
Hoss,
the
no!
keeping his
goes
block
for the
up.
jabs,
Eats the
gets the
grab,
grab.
eats the grab. Will he lose Kefla? I think he
Yeah,
does.
that's a
Yes,
dead
sir.
Kefla. They're moving into the mountains
Oh
on this
my
one.
God.
Oh, the
They were
counter.
tagging out, reading the tag though.
Oh, that command grab. It's
Oh,
just
the
been
command
punishing
grab.
people. Kneeknack with that command grab has been
And that
Neek
command grab is
nasty, baby.
great too. It goes full screen. Just
All right, Big Hoss.
Big Hoss getting opened up. Neek Nack really showing he's also been in these little training modes.
Oh,
He's
gets
done
that
his
Jiren
ranked
kill.
matches. He's played his sets.
Kneeknack looking good so
Kneeknack.
far. Big Hoss. I know Big Hoss wants this.
Going in with the
Oh.
immediate level 3. Or, well, excuse me.
Oh, gets that.
With the
Starts that
sparking.
sparking. Tries to extend the combo for it, but
Look,
oh, good overhead. Good low, and gets punished.
With the DP. In the corner, how will Neek Nack do it? With his own level 3 and the level 3 sparking. Gogeta, since release, has just been great.
Luckily for Big Hoss, he's been healing out almost.
Oh!
No, great assist. That cross up.
Senko to cover it.
All right.
The sparking
Kneeknack,
running out.
Kneeknack, yeah,
really.
sparking running out. Kneeknack should be able to get the kill here.
5
One more.
bars on hospitality. What will he do?
That overhead.
Sadly,
Game one
Kneeknack.
goes to Kneeknack.
Neek Nasty in the chats, my fellas.
Nasty,
Neek
baby.
Nasty is all I gotta say. I gotta agree with this chat, man.
Big Hoss, I mean, it's hard. Big Hoss has got to make something happen here. The big problem is Big Hoss needs to get some. I think the problem is Big Hoss has got the combos, but I don't think he has the confidence in them that he needs to have. He's been dropping
And
them.
immediately.
Yeah, these guys aren't playing around. They want to get to their game.
No more waiting.
No, it's fine. As long as after game one, they can go for it. I
Yeah,
like
no,
it.
go for it, bro. Yeah, just continue. Really excited to keep watching these two players perform.
Kneeknack versus Big Hoss.
Getting the happy birthday, finding the first opening.
Yeah.
Andrew at 17.
And a good amount of damage on that first opening, at least amongst the two characters, but that Beerus cross up, man.
The Beerus slide, baby. You gotta be expecting it.
And you
Beerus
know
in
what the thing is
corner.
with Kneeknack is he doesn't always just throw it out. He throws it out. Yeah, occasionally.
No,
he mixes up his
knows
block
to
strings.
wait. He knows to wait. He knows to don't. It's not the only option. My man is Neek Nasty, baby.
Neek Millie, baby.
I look with the lows. Big hospitality, really just.
And interestingly, Kneeknack and Leazure were the dark horses in this tournament. We had no idea on how they would perform. And so far, Kneeknack vastly overplaying his seed.
Here we are with a little bit of a setup with the projectile. Jiren, maybe. Oh, no. Neek Nasty coming in, baby.
It's that good cross up. Good 2H. That'll punish that Jiren for a lot. Yeah, sets up those projectiles, and that'll get the kill. God, this is a quick one.
Yes, man. 5 bars in the Android 17, level 3 sparking. What will he do? Goes with the level 1 opener. Sparks immediately to make it safe.
Oh, gets grabbed.
Gets grabbed. In level 3, and it's raw, so. In the corner. Oh. Returned it with a snap of its own.
Those openings are
Finding
insane.
a lot of success in these.
Gets the grab.
seasons. My man has practiced this team.
Ooh, great damage from that super, but Big
No
Hoss is at
assist
so
attack
little
out.
overall. Oh,
Oh,
what
and
a
he
super.
takes the Beerus.
Big Hoss is at so little health left though that this is a real rough game.
Hey,
It's
chipping a
possible.
dream, baby.
It's certainly
chipping
possible.
a dream.
Oh, gets hit. Starts a combo. Hops
And it
over.
misses. Hops over.
Wait, yeah. Big
Yachty
Hoss.
with the comeback.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on. No, hold on. Still in it.
Oh my god. Just
Oh.
everything. Oh no. The players truly just going tooth and nail in those final seconds, fighting with just
Neek Nack taking that game.
dude. The ferocity in these footsies is insane.
Damn, Neek Nack. I mean, but in that moment though, Big Hoss showed that he has
He
a
does
chance
have
to make the
sauce.
comeback.
He has the sauce. He can and will make the comeback if given the opportunities.
Big Hoss right now is still in winners, so he can take this loss. But you know he wants to get that guaranteed
You
grand
know
because
he
when
doesn't even
if you get
want
into
it.
first or second place, that earns you a good amount of money.
He
I
just
haven't-
don't want to eat up losers bracket like
Yeah,
this.
I haven't done
He
the
just
exact
doesn't want to
math.
do it to him.
Yeah. I haven't done the exact math, but the payout in first or second's real good. Third place does get a payout, but it's a small one.
But you know what? Those top 3 players get to take something home today.
Amen. Amen. And we'll see who one of those top 3 players are going to be right now. Grand finals. Or this is winners finals going into grand. Kneeknack up 2-0. And again, getting these nasty cross-ups with Beerus. Big Hoss needs to win 3 in a row now to take this set. Good command grab.
Look, all I'm saying is, Neek Nack, next time we run this tournament, you need to get some of your friends into this. Look, all I'm saying, I know you hear me.
All right, gets an opening.
Gets
Finds
opened up
himself
with
an
the
opening.
Caesars. Gets carried into the corner. Jiren in the corner. Taking the Beerus early. Big hospitality. Still has his Jiren in 17. Kneeknack. What will he do?
That 2H.
5 bars.
This should
Will
be a
he
kill.
take this Jiren? Yes, sir.
That's impossible.
Guess I'm up next.
Saw how scary this 17 has been through the set.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What? I'm very curious as to how this is gonna go. There's no.
Oh, Big Hoss gets
He's
open at
finding
the
these
end.
openings.
That will be a dead answer at
7
17.
bars.
He's got his
coming on
Kefka.
to the last character
Yeah.
already.
Now Big Hoss still has Kefka and a level 3 Ooh, burns his meter, hoping for
Both
another lucky
sides
input.
sparking. Look, I'm scared shitless to see a TOD, but how excited I'd be to see it. Will he go for the level 5?
He's gonna have to spark
sir.
shortly.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! And it's raw.
Oh, you
no.
hate to see it. Kneeknack taking
Kneeknack
a
taking it
firm
home.
3-0 on that one.
This is the ultimate fusion.
Kneeknack is going to grand.
My
Big hospitality
God.
is going to losers.
Neek nasty, baby. Can I get like 2 more of those in the chat? I'm sorry. Y'all said it the one time, and that really just does have a nice ring to it now, don't it?
So I think our next two are gonna be, we're gonna have Cobbler versus Indy on this one.
Dude, God bless.
We got Cobbler versus Indy on this one. It should be an interesting matchup. Cobbler, Indy obviously has a lot of experience with this one. Indy so far been trying to go on a run through losers here. Takes out Leazure. Now is the chance to take out Cobbler, but Cobbler also wants to crawl back in. If Cobbler wins this one, he'll get a rematch versus... if Cobbler wins this one, he'll be able to get a rematch versus Big Hospitality and try and prove himself. However, if Indy wins this one, we'll get to see Big Hospitality versus Indy, and then the winner of that one will go on to fight Neek in Grand Finals.
I'm very excited for this Grand Finals. Anybody to go against Neek Nack right now. I'd love to see Indy to get that run back. I'd love to see Cobbler in that Grand Finals. Man, I'd even love to see Big Hospitality to get his run back.
Oh, yeah.
Just anybody. Yeah. Just anybody.
The day has finally come where I snuff the light on them.
And again, both these competitors going to let these ones play through. I like it, baby.
God bless. These are men of quality. Culture. They understand the fine animations, the art system works, and they put in this. They understand. They understand. Let the intros rock every now and again.
All right, we got this Cobbler versus Indy. All right, Cobbler getting that first opening with that grab.
With the beam to make it safe, catching it. Oh my God, dicing him up. Catching the 2H with his grab. Oh my God, the pressure. Indy coming in with a combo of his own finally.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna end it with the level 1.
Oh, Cobbler switching into
Yamcha.
Sparking. I don't think he wanted to do. Oh, gets the grab, though.
Oh, gets the grab.
Dude,
hey, now, if it works, baby.
I will say one thing I know about both these competitors, and I've played a lot of different games with them. Indy really likes, especially in fighting games, Indy really likes controlling the pace of the match. When he wants to be aggressive, he wants to be the guy controlling the aggression. And when he wants to be defensive, he wants to be the guy controlling the defensive options and playing the game slow. Whereas Cobbler is basically got his foot on the gas pedal the whole time. And as you see here, that might make it rough for Indy.
Brakes. He has absolutely... Look, oh, no, the 2H!
This is an important combo for Indy. It'll let him start getting an opening here. Ooh, Frieza takes the hit. Spirit Ball.
Spirit Ball, baby. Blocks it. He's got 4 bars on Broly.
The big stomp.
The big stomps. You can't be pressing the buttons.
Into the 2H. Gonna get that combo.
Carrying him all the way to the corner. Yes, sir.
Frieza tag. Throws it down.
6 bars on Indy.
Gets the grab. Push up into the air.
Loving these grabs. He is just going for these grabs. He has no fear in him for it.
Yeah, and Indy hasn't been able to attack them.
There is no fear in this man.
Oh, goes for it again. Gets to edge.
Vegito putting the fusion of a god's power to work.
All right, switches into Broly. He's got him in the corner. Now, this Broly corner pressure, you know from Indy, it's insane.
It's unworldly. It is.
He keeps grabbing. All right, Broly corner pressure against Trunks. That super will knock out of the corner, so there's a pro and a con to using it. Gets that grab. Now it's going to start comboing off of him. Who drops?
Got 4 bars on Cobbler. What is he doing? Catches him. The Senko to cover, the Yamcha assist.
Alright. Ooh, Broly's near dead. Swatches in to get that blue health. This should be a kill.
And that does connect.
It will be.
Broly on such little life, though. Will he take him out? He's been finding such great success with these grabs. He might just tag Broly back in and take the character.
Oh, gets the grab again.
Not choosing to bring Broly back out. Instead, just going for Vegito's life.
Oh, connection. No!
Connection. Oh no!
Oh no. You hate to see it. Devastating one. Hubert, are you watching? Do you happen to be watching this one, Mongus?
Yeah, I am watching this one.
Okay. Yeah. Report how it goes.
Oh, wait. I forgot I'm still in the game. Yeah. Oh my god. I just realized. Oh my god. Not Trevor. Cobbler popping the golden Frieza. Indy, Broly last. Oh, they're both last character. Oh god. Frieza is taking it home.
Oh,
Frieza. Cobbler just won. God,
Cobbler?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
They were going ham right at the very end, and I could not. Just
No,
jump into
it's
that.
all right.
There was no.
That was I
Cobbler
think
took that one home.
I tabbed out to
Oh
try to
my
do something and
God.
messed it up, I think. Just enough.
I
That's fine. We're good now. We'll recover. We missed the end of that one. Cobbler going up 1. That's
Cobbler
actually
took it
very
home.
impressive.
God, that's fun knowing I got the exclusive POV
Cobbler.
on that ending.
Yeah, exactly. You got the
Our
exclusive.
sponsor's so glad to have these seats right now. got
Yeah,
the
we
last
got
5
box
seconds
seats.
of that
I
set.
didn't get ghosted.
All right, we're ready whenever the competitors are, and they are starting up. God.
The ghost tourney, yes, sir.
All right, Cobbler up 1-0. That's actually very impressive to me.
I am so excited to see what both of these teams can do. Just
All right,
the
Cobbler
character-
opening up with the grab. He
Whoa.
loves it.
He loves this grab, man.
I think one of the big things Indy's going to have to do in this matchup is really learn how to identify and deal with that pressure that Cobbler's putting out there, because Cobbler really is putting out a lot of
Finding
pressure.
So much success in
Yeah.
it too.
Like Indy's combos are certainly on point, but Cobbler keeps getting little openings from just always pressing buttons and always trying to go in.
Indy's really not letting him have the option anymore. Bringing in his Yamcha to save the Trunks.
Oh, good 2H.
Eating the
Read a
2H.
move.
Jeez.
Drops it. Unfortunate.
The Neo Wolfang fist on block.
Oh, gets that full link. That feature film combo gets the grab. That's so much damage on Yamcha.
Frieza just oppressive with the zones.
I mean, Indy's looking a bit like a changed man
And
on
the
this one.
grab! He just goes for it!
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's been working. Don't think... Hey, if it ain't
There's-
broke.
There's success in it, baby!
If it ain't broke,
That's all
baby.
he's finding!
But despite of these grabs, I mean, this time Indy's looking like a changed man. He's not letting Cobbler control the pace too much. Indy's actually been able to really well keep Goku Black not only alive,
Ooh,
but has
snapping the 2A.
that health bar for Goku Black traded about half of every one of Cobbler's health on his characters, which is a huge difference. Now this Broly is going to just do damage, just like Broly does. Broly's going to hurt some people. Look at that. Oh, and Cobbler's not teching out of it. Cobbler could have gotten out of that one, wasn't aware of it, and got killed instead.
With the Yamcha Ki Blast, baby!
Those
Oh,
big
with the
Broly stomps.
stomps to answer his Dragon Dash. God bless, just letting Broly eat in this corner.
Oh, so much good damage.
Letting him go.
Half health Frieza, level 3 Sparky, and 4 bars a
4
meter.
bars.
Indy's got 3 characters, though. Tries to go for a grab, but those big stomps. This will be a dead character.
Molly, he'll take it right here.
Yep.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Indy saying, all right, I give you the first game.
Indy looking like a changed man.
Indy said, all right, I give you the first game.
Indy looking really like a changed man on
Just-
that one. I think he learned kind of what I mean. Those grabs, they're a great option when your opponent's not expecting them. But he's been doing them so much that Indy was able to adapt.
My man
And he found ways to get around them. And it's, I mean, like the few hits Cobbler got that game were those grabs.
Indy a beast on the sticks. So is the competition, man. Everybody just bringing an A game today. Going after the prize, baby.
Indy versus Cobbler. Game 3. Loser semis. One of these men are going to have to go home after this. Remember that.
Yeah.
I mean, they're already both home, but...
But, hey, it's an online tournament, you know. Hey, we do what we have to do. Really?
Super.
Cobbler just coming in with this Whoa!
Oh!
Whoa!
That Cobbler
my
pressure!
God, he takes it! And he already took Goku Black 20 seconds into the game. He was sparking and
Dude, but that's what I like. When Cobbler can get his pressure going and Indy's not able to control the flow of the game, Cobbler will just run over him. Gets 2H.
The 2H answer. Running out of that sparking soon. Vegito getting swapped in, really maybe trying to just build up this meter. No! Gonna spend it and slam down on him. Try and get rid of that health bar as soon as he can.
Oh, Cobbler with the
my
great
God.
weight.
These dragon dashes are insane.
Oh, 2H.
The
Good punish
2H
for that
punish.
super. Not able to convert from that, though.
Range the future really covering Frieza there on his landing. Sadly, he's going to get clipped by Vegito legs.
Gets the grab.
Menace on
Hard
just
knockdown.
a menace since they've
Ooh,
been here.
Yamcha switch.
But the Yamcha coming in. Still 3 characters up, Cobbler.
Oh my God. Cobbler just not pushing down. Cobbler's holding
Just
full down on
not
the brake.
stopping.
On I-35 going
fair to
140 miles an hour.
I would. God bless. I gotta agree. God bless. He does not have any look.
But Indy able to start getting, I mean, the thing is, when Indy gets those hits, you know he's going to take it as far as he can.
And Indy really just taking the damage.
Oh, those
as far as he
stops.
can go. Indy, a man of the damage versus Cobbler, the man of the opportunity.
Cobbler's a pressure fiend. When Cobbler can get in your head, like you saw what happened in the first 20 seconds. That Goku Black got dead.
The answer with the needle wolfing fist says, "Get off of me, bitch!" God bless.
Oh, gets 2H for that. Dragon rushing a little bit too much now.
Swaps out the Broly, gonna recover all that blood.
Oh, good weight in the air, but that doesn't even matter. All right, Frieza left in 2 bars. But Indy's got 2 characters left and the sparking.
Ooh, gets the full screen away. Pops the level 3 overhead. Will he eat it? No.
Indy's gonna convert this one.
God bless. Indy really letting that Vegito.
Oh, tries the grab.
shine.
Yep. There's Indy. Indy taking that game too.
Indy not pulling any punches today. Just coming in. No more.
Oh man, it is loser sit. And one of the Cobbler had a great opening there and had the game controlled for a long time. But again, I think this was one of those situations where Indy was really able to figure out what was happening there. You know what I mean? Indy adapted. That's what we call adaptation. That's what makes players great, is when they see what their opponent's doing and they decide they can figure out what they're going for. Cobbler wants to take this one back. If Indy wins, we'll see a never seen before in this matchup, in this tournament matchup, Indy versus Big Hospitality. If Cobbler wins, Cobbler gets his chance to run back Big Hoss and send his little brother to the Shadow Realm. Get his ass out of here. All right. Starting off slow. Both of them playing some tight neutral. Neither one of them wanting to give up too much. Oh, good grab. Starting off that chain for Cobbler. Cobbler gets a hard knockdown. Starts off that pressure with his assist and with his fucking key blast. High with the key blast. Ooh, tries to grab. Gets punished for it.
Indy really just, he knows his routes, he knows his punishes, he knows his combos. Cobbler with the sparking.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, gets the super.
With the, oh my god, eating the wall level 1 to the back of the head.
Oh, Indy was just
Already
waiting.
out
You
of
saw
sparking.
him. You saw
Already
Indy
out
wait
of
for it.
sparking.
Ooh. Oh, gets a good Dragon Rush.
Ooh.
Cobbler Dragon Rushing. Good timing mix-up, but I think Cobbler's Dragon Rushing a lot. It might be help to mix in some just run-ups, you know what I mean?
Yeah, just a low.
Like use some air dashes, like just run up sometimes. Like that sort of thing can help a lot because when you keep Dragon Rushing, he's just going to keep 2H'ing you and blowing you up for it. But Indy's doing a great job controlling the pressure and pace of this game. Game 4. Mr. P grab. Hard knockdown. Ooh.
God bless this pressure.
Oh, good opening.
Hey.
Alright,
I guess
Cobbler.
I've never noticed that when Frieza calls out Trunks, he just addresses him as Super Saiyan. He wouldn't know his name, I guess.
Exactly.
Never introduced himself. Never introduced himself. He just showed up,
Oh,
sliced him up.
Alright, Broly getting that combo
Finding an
started.
opening. He's gonna be able to take this to the corner.
Oh, drops it
Ooh.
though. Oh, gets it.
Happy little reset, baby. It was no drop, just a reset. He didn't want that damage to scale as much. He knew what he was doing. He's got 5 bars of meter on him. Oh. Ooh, with the grab.
And gets
Interesting
there goes
option.
Trunks. We got free. Cobbler's in a dire situation. He's gotta win this game if he wants to stay in this tournament and play against Big Hoss, potentially.
Yeah, winner of this has to play Big Hoss. Even after this, the threats don't stop for anybody. Jeez. Really gonna take him all the way to the combo, ending it in level 3. He does not want you to live. Use that sparking early, and he's gonna eat it in the back. You can see his startup frames with a 2H.
Yeah.
Oh no!
That is Indy taking it 3-1
Indy
over
coming
Cobbler.
in.
Cobbler out of this tournament, unfortunately. Good
Good
great
showing. God.
Just because you have fought
Good
alongside
job.
me that I have forgiven you.
Play. But now,
Oh.
now we got a losers finals. Indy versus Big Hospitality. That matchup is certainly going to be exciting as well. All right. Indy versus Big Hospitality. I think we're ready for losers final. Cobbler,
All right.
I mean, that's a heartbreaker. Cobbler got out just before.
Yeah.
Just before he got
Just
paid.
before. But you hate to see it, but hey, next tournament, who knows?
Next, yeah, who knows? I mean,
You don't know. We have no idea what's going to happen in this next tournament.
all right, Indy versus Big Hospitality. We're going into game 1, losers finals. Now, all of the competitors for this point forward are in money. It's a question of how much money.
Let's go. Everybody's getting paid, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah,
This point forward.
All of these competitors have made their tournament entry fee, by the way, just from getting top 3. They're all
God
pretty good.
bless these sponsors we've had.
Now, we know Neek Nack's going to be one of our top 2. Exactly, yeah. God bless. Shout out our big equity boys. Bryce Wilson, the biggest equity in the game. And then River Medina, close second. And then shout out Dorf, a.k.a. Aaron Lancaster, Trevor Shoemaker, who was Cobbler, and Indy, Andrew Sylvester, still in this tournament, all dropping big stacks for us, allowing us to compete and throw a real nice tournament with a lot of good prize pools for our competitors. Anyways, starting off, we got Big Hoss, Indy finding the first opening.
Let's go. Really excited to see these two go at it. This is the set I think I had been the most interested for.
Okay. Yeah, we've seen every other set at this point, but Indy Big Hospitality we have not seen.
Indy Big Hospitality, we haven't seen these two. And I mean, from what I've seen of Indy and other fighting games and Big Hospitality and Fighters, I was very interested to see what these two could do.
I gotta say, these boys have been on a run through the bracket. Indy's been on a losers bracket tear, taking out Leazure, taking out Cobbler, and now has a chance to take out Big Hoss.
Ripping it up. He really wants this shot back at May.
Yeah, and Neek Nack's just sitting pretty in the grand finals, waiting for his challenger to approach. Ooh, finds a little opening, but again, gets crossed up. They walk into that corner, and when the Dragon Rush comes out and they throw out an attack, it hits on the right side. Nobody's prepared to block that. Ooh, good knockout by Kefla. So far, very close match. Both characters have one full health guy, and they have a similar health pool across their 2 remaining characters.
They're just going back and forth in these hits. Both men practiced in their punishes. Really know how to turn these straight hits into damage.
Oh, yeah. Goes for the level 2, but wants that level 3. Vegito
really
gets good damage on
I do not
Kefla.
want this Kefla.
Ooh, gets that Jiren tag in.
It brings the Jiren and finds success, and the tag starts this combo of his own. How long can it keep going?
Neither of these men want to go out on this tournament. Ooh, good grab.
Finally getting out of that corner, Vegito.
Good command grab.
Got him with the eyes, baby.
But you get punished for that Dragon Rush.
Indy's been a threat with these 2Hs.
Yeah, he knows how to punish a good Dragon Rush, and like Indy's not been dropping those punishes. You keep Dragon Rushing foolishly. Nobody's going in through the ground, I've noticed, throughout this whole tournament. Nobody's trying to approach in through dashing through the air or dashing on the ground. They're instead just getting blown up for their Dragon Rush approaches, especially against Indy. He's been capitalizing off of them every single time. Jiren might get the kill on this one. Oh, drops it. And the sparking just ran out. Tag out by Indy. Tags into Kefla, immediately gets punished. Broly's going to start that corner pressure.
Spreading this damage evenly to every character. He's just been cycling through.
Oh,
this.
no!
Oh,
no!
Okay, I still got the set.
You still got the set.
The Kefla and Vegito have both been gone. Jiren, no more is. Wait, no, y'all already saw the sparking was gone. Oh no, Broly just took Jiren. Big Hospitality down to 17, no sparking, 3 bars. Indy left with Broly and Goku Black, 1 bar, half health. Will Big Hospitality be able to take this home? Opened up by the Broly. Eating the level 1. Will he DHC into Goku Black? Yes, he will. Does it kill? It does. And that is first game. Indy.
Indy, very nice. I'd like to apologize once again to all of our viewers. The reason this is happening is because we keep getting a disconnect when we're playing through fighters. What happens is on the stream side of things, I'm having to stream this through Discord as well as stream this to Twitch as well as run multiple other tabs. So a little stutter in my connection can kick us right out of the event, unfortunately. So hopefully this hasn't been happening very often, but it's been happening enough annoyingly.
It's like the second time.
In the events in the future though, this won't be occurring. The next events after this are set up in a different way, and I won't have to do this through Discord. FighterZ is just giving me some trouble for some reason. So again, apologies.
Well,
I hate that this is happening.
Isn't the best.
Yeah. I hate that it's happening, but it is how it is for now. So we're gonna keep rolling with it and doing our best. So Indy taking that game 1, although the start of those games looked very, very close. I gotta say,
dude, this was back and forth. I'm very excited to see what the rest of this set can hold.
yeah. If you saw Neek Nack's in the chat, by the way. He's been in the chat because he wants to scout out his opponents.
Yeah, he's trying to scout this competition. This man, he doesn't even want the chances.
I mean, Neek has already played and Moss, both of these competitors. He beat Indy 3-1 and he beat Big Hoss 3-0. So Neek obviously has got to be feeling pretty confident watching this one. Just getting extra scouting. You know, you got to put in the work while you can, right?
Indy in the corner. Big Hospitality snapping out. Finding the side change. Really just taking Goku Black in the game already.
Oh.
2 characters, full health, still has sparking.
Okay, gets punished for that. Good combo by Big Hoss. Getting that kill.
Getting the grab.
Ooh, good Jiren tag using the Kefka assist.
Ooh, answering the Dragon Dash. Gets clipped by the Stomp. Broly really being able to carry to the corner and then tagging the Vegito, being able to carry that other half of the screen is so scary. God, just getting corner carried and then knowing you're going to be dealt with, like, it's either now here's a Vegito and you're in the corner or a Broly and you're in the corner.
Exactly.
Oh, that's a scary team, man. Not to say Kefla 17 and Jiren in this game, but God. That's a corner team if I've ever seen.
Kefka, oh, okay. Indy getting another opening. Big Hoss so far looking pretty good in this one. Gets the grab. Hard knockdown and we'll get that super punish forward.
Both of these characters having the turbo kicks. Hopefully they can just find the success in that.
Goes for that air.
Yeesh.
Oh, bad move.
Tagging into the Broly to match the Jiren. Will he take it? Recovering that blue health. Oh, answering the snap with a grab. Truly just going to take that Jiren away. No more getting the blue health back on the Vegito. Sparking on both sides yet, even in meter.
Oh, you're watching in game again. Sorry, you gotta go back to Discord.
Oh, I am?
Yeah. That's why you were ahead. I was like confused as fuck.
I didn't realize I was ahead.
No, you're good. It was fine for a while.
Yeah, I didn't realize I didn't want Trap Dog.
You're good. Android 17 to Broly.
Let's go. Android 17 to Broly.
Hospitality's looking for those openings. Getting them.
Finding them right here.
Ooh, good damage. Gets the kill. Okay.
It's the Broly level 3 Sparking.
Big Hoss looking good. Big Hoss.
Hospitality putting in the hours, and he is not going to go out
gets
with
that
a dub of
2H.
his own. He refused to go out without fight.
Oh, gets the cross. Gets the openings. He dropped those, but it's all right. We got Vegito versus Kefka. Kefla, sorry. I keep mispronouncing that one every time.
It's all right. Let's see. Will he find?
Oh, there's the snap.
Oh, and the snap.
Big Hoss
Still
taking
had
game
the
2.
sparking of his own. Did not go out without his fight.
Okay, so that's
As long as I'm here, Universe 11's strongest state needs.
Damn, Kefla feeling good. These are
You know who's also probably feeling good right now?
Big Hoss.
Yeah, Big Hoss.
I bet Big
Coming off of
Hoss.
a fresh win.
Come off of a nice win, a genuinely solid win.
Even the fella Neek Nack is feeling great. No matter what, he's got a good set at the end of this.
Yeah, oh yeah. Neek Nack has proven himself. He was, I think, rated either 4th or 5th seed at first here. And he's really outperformed that.
Yeah.
Really outperformed that one.
Dude was not in fact, should not have in fact been 4th seed.
Hey, yeah. Yeah.
Should not have in fact been 4th seed.
That was a bad scouting on my part. Not gonna lie.
Anyways, getting into game 3 losers finals.
Amen. Amen.
On the space stage this time.
Handle this.
That is one.
All right.
Dude, the stages in this game are great.
They're gorgeous. And you hear that choir in the background, you know this is some real shit about to happen.
Here we are, Big Hospitality really finding this.
Getting openings.
Sure. Oh!
Oh,
In the
good
barrier.
counter. Oh my god, Big Hoss with these fucking corner pressure mix-ups.
Hospitality taking this. The 17 says, I want my trophy.
Ooh, starts up a combo in air. Oh, but Indy's gotten this punish before. That Kefla tagging.
Ooh, blocking the 2A.
Those big stomps. Gets that 2A. Throw against the corner. Sends it back down.
And here we are, opening with the level 3. I have literally been expecting this every single time I see this dude have like 4 bars of meter in the corner.
Oh, yeah.
Because it powers Broly up.
Yeah.
It just,
All right, starts
now
off
he's
another
really
combo.
scary.
Oh, misses the Dragon Rush. Good snap. Fighting high in the air on this one. Oh, 2H. That will be the death. That down heavy of Indies.
God bless. Fine.
Good grab.
Oh. Heard he went for something, I didn't see it.
Oh, that's
combo,
dead.
though.
Indy's got more health overall than more health and more bar than Big Hospitality, but that doesn't mean much. There's still a lot of game left to be played. Oh,
with the counter!
Nasty.
Goes for it again. Indy does not.
Oh,
punch.
Indy's getting those double stomps
It's-
all day.
Oh,
I don't
baby.
think I've seen somebody successfully block those stomp chains
I'm
yet.
not sure I have either.
Gets a command grab though. Oh,
All sauce, no breaks. God damn. Ooh, in the level 3,
Oh.
tried to read a Dragon Dash.
this should be death. Yeah, Indy's
Ooh.
clawing this one back.
Big Hospitality with 2 bars sparking. Goes with the level 1, eats the Vegito legs. Just not going to be able to find an escape from that. 4 bars on the Vegito. He's gonna level 3. Will he DHC? Oh,
Yeah,
wait.
he will.
There
That's
it
game
is.
3 going to Indy. Indy
Big
up 2-1 now.
Hospitality.
not go down. Fight.
My man.
Losers finals. One of these men are gonna have to
Really?
leave. Indy
Somebody's
on
gonna have to go
his
home.
set point for this one.
Somebody's gonna have to go home, and no matter who it is, I'm gonna hate to see him go.
And you know what? Almost a worse fate. The winner's gonna have to fight Neek Nack. Nasty Neek, as they've been calling him.
Oh, I heard that call that dude Neek Nice.
I've heard of Neek. I've heard about the legend of Neek Nilly, baby.
This man. Ooh.
We're going into that game 4. This is set point for Indy. Big Hoss needs to be able to win this one if he wants to force it to a game 5 situation. Which, by the way, we have not gotten to a single game 5 so far.
Who knows? This finals might be it. Who knows? This might be it.
Who knows?
It could be happening as we speak. Ooh, God bless. Finds success in the dive kick dragon dash.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, getting those Kefla attacks. Gets that super. Good damage on that Goku Black for Big Hospitality. Indy, of course, being able to open Big Hoss back up. Gets good aerial combos. Big Hoss being very good with some of his movement and his neutral. He's been very patient so far. Oh, gets a cross up. Oh, catches him pressing a button. That's... Oh, I thought that would be dead Goku Black for sure. Mongus, you there, my friend?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
I was not talking for some reason.
No, you're good. I was just worried my shit had hard crashed.
No,
but
like,
it's all right.
We're
Still in this. Big stomps.
Now 6 bars. What will he do with it? Level 3. He's gonna power up the Broly. Too sexy for my shirt.
Yeah. Oh yeah. That damage is huge too. Android 17 almost gone.
Pixel of health. Can he tag out or spark?
Able
or
to tag out
something?
the Jiren.
Keeps his 17 alive. Still a lot of heater on Indy's side. Broly powered up, really just damaging. Broly is getting his lick.
Oh, that's Jiren down. That's not going to be good for Big Hoss. Big Hoss, I mean, Indy's still got a full health Vegito in the background, too.
Indy's got stock right now. Ooh, and he keeps the block all on. Sadly, can't start a combo of his own.
I know Big Hoss is wanting this one. Big Hoss does
Big
not
Hoss
want
is
to
out
lose.
for blood. Oh, Big Hoss is out
gets
for
an
blood.
entrance.
You can smell it in the air.
Oh, that Dragon Rush.
Ooh.
Snap, and then that should be dead. There's that regrab and that heavy. Big Hoss on his tournament character. Final character for him. If he doesn't make this comeback, he'll be out. He gets grabbed into a combo, though. Goku Black's not going to have the meter to finish off this kill, luckily. And he drops it.
Still has the sparking.
Yeah, smart.
Trading.
Gets that sparking out immediately.
3 bars a meter sparking. Has a full health Vegito to run through yet.
And a half health Broly, too. Goes for a level 3.
that.
That's a desperate level 3, and you can smell it. Big Hoss does not want to get out of here.
Ooh!
The stomp chain. Oh, doesn't keep re-going for it. Gets that down heavy.
Big 2H.
Drops the combo, though. We'll connect this one, though.
Eats his own level 1.
Oh, that will kill. Indy taking a 3-1 over Big Hoss. Very good, Indy. We're going, and you know what? We're going to a grand finals. Kneeknack, Big Hoss, or sorry, Kneeknack, Indy. Before we go to that grand finals, though, we're going to take a quick break, quick couple of minute breather. Everybody get up, get your popcorn, because we're about to have a hell of a match coming up.
It's about to be the grand finals, baby. It's the big one. This is the card you've been waiting for.
Yeah.
You don't even know how excited this one's about to be. Stretch your hands, players. Big pat on the back to everybody that's came out today. God
we're gonna take
bless
a quick
you in your rankings.
Yeah, we're gonna take a real quick break. We will be back with you very shortly here. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here again for fighters. We got our top 2 players. Neek Nack, Neek Nasty, the man, the myth, the legend. You know him, you love him. Versus Indy.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, the grand finals. The big one, the match.
Indy, of course, in loser's bracket.
Huh? It's not yet. But you know what? I will say this. God bless everybody's had a good connection today to each other.
Oh, yeah.
I hadn't seen the frame delay jump up anything past 3.
Yeah. And everybody's had a really solid
everybody
connection.
gets to play.
Again, I'm sorry about the technical hiccups we've been having. It's our first time running this sort of event. We got to learn, and we'll do better the next time, I can assure you that. And the next events today should be running much more smoothly. But for now, we got a hype grand finals match, Indian losers bracket versus Neek Nack, Neek Nasty, Neek Millie, all of them, baby. Neek Nice?
Oh, Zach, they haven't played yet.
Yeah, what do you mean?
You got one on there. You got scored in.
Oh, yeah, thank you. Yeah, let me knock that down. Oh, no, it just didn't reset properly. Hold on.
But here we are, getting into the first set. Who will find the first opening?
India 0.
Oh, the 2H!
There we go.
Coming in. Beerus already finding his openings. Neek Nack. Knowing what he wants to do. Hands still warm off the last set.
Now, Indy just went through a massive tear through the losers bracket. Indy ran through Big Hoss, Cobbler, and Leazure. 3-1-ing every single one of them.
Really, both players just menaces.
But Neek Nack is not fucking around already, you can
Neek
tell.
Nack came out for blood. It just he didn't give no shits. He came in here dick swinging like it did not matter.
Oh, yeah.
Coming into these corner loops is furious. Going on a rampage. Really showing what the God of Destruction can do to these health bars.
And then gets another opening. That pressure is insane. He waited so long to use that cross-up, and it showed. I mean, just that patience will get you there. And Neek Nack is such a patient player. So good at timing those sorts of things. All right, gets the throw.
Gets his grab.
Oh, snaps. Interesting.
Runs out. Got 4 bars of meter on it.
All right.
Indy with 7 bars burning that sparking. Great block. Managed to stay alive in the corner.
Down throw. Gets the beam. But Indy's got a long hill to climb to get back.
Can he do it? Oh, in the 2H.
That will do
That'll
it.
be it, ladies
Damn.
and gentlemen.
Neek Nack with a very compelling game 1. Like we said, this man is Neek Nasty.
This man.
He is not playing around.
Coming through, he wanted names. Truly a menace on these sticks.
Truly a menace.
Truly a menace on these sticks, baby.
And these competitors,
Get
again, they're
right
not wasting
into the
any
second
time. They're
game.
going for it. And what's interesting is after this, we're starting Melee. Indy's got to play Melee coming right out of this one.
Is he first seen in Melee?
Indy, I don't quite remember. I think he's decently high, but there are some hitters in the Melee bracket. Let me tell you.
Oh, I'm sure. You know, I'm curious. Who do you have casting?
Just
in,
myself.
Melee?
Just
Oh,
myself.
just you?
Yeah. I couldn't. There wasn't anybody who really could get in, unfortunately, for the time being. So you're my only co-caster the whole day, and it's for the 3 events you chose.
Golly.
All right, starting it off. Indy starting off a good combo. He's still got stuff. Indy's showing us his stuff. Ooh, didn't confirm.
Ooh, the 2H menacing.
Blocks the
Blocking
cross-up.
the slide.
Good Dragon Rush. Of course, remember, this is Grand Finals. Indy has to reset the bracket and then win 3 more matches over Neek Nack.
Yeah.
And Neek Nack is already showing how good he is. That's going to be hard to do. Oh, misses the grab. Oh, gets an overhead. Oh, that 2H.
2H. Gonna eat through that Goku Black's health bar. 7? Or not 2. 3 bars.
All right, it's a kill. That's the first stock taken by Neek Nack, taking out that Goku Black. Broly, big, heavy boy. He's capable of a lot of damage, but he also can get opened up much easier than other characters thanks to that huge frame of his. Oh, those cross-ups are nasty. Oh, that 2H, man.
These 2Hs are vicious. That is going to be the fun highlight, really. It's all these 2Hs and just watching. Zach, I want a compilation at the end of this of every successful
Of every 2H.
every successful 2H.
Okay, I got you. Indy immediately sparks. It's a smart strategy because it allows him to keep. It'll let him regain health this whole time, which is pretty important. But I mean, it's crazy. Neek Nack doesn't even care about the health regen. He just says, "Fuck it, I'm comboing you anyway."
He does not care about the frames that sparking gives you. He does not give a shit about any of these advantages.
That command grab.
He has got his pressure and his.
Dude, Neek Nack has been just mossing people with that command grab. It's always kind of the same place. Oh, it's caught.
My man really knows what he's doing with not only the Beerus, but the Gogeta.
And the Trunks tag gets a super. Beerus super. That's not quite dead, but he's living on an absolute prayer.
To pop it. On a sliver of health in a dream with 7 bars, what more can
There are no
do?
Dragon Balls either. There's no way they're going to be able to get anything going here. Oh, Indy gets the Beerus though.
Ooh,
all right,
he
Indy
takes
living on a hair. Gets that Beerus.
He took his Beerus.
It may not matter, but hopefully gets the grab. That'll be it.
Oh, and that's all she wrote.
Yeah, you
for
press
this
any
game.
button and you'll take out that character.
Oof.
Neek Nack going up 2-0.
So you can at least try to
Some good games.
I mean, good. I mean,
Both sides.
Andy is
Both
not no
sides,
slouch either. It's important to note.
Yeah.
Refresh the overlay real quick. There we go. Updates properly. Indy's gonna have to win 3 in a row and then win another 3 to win this one. Indy's playing for his tournament stall. This is his tournament life here. This is his chance to win that first place prize.
Hey, but I believe in Mans.
I think he can do it.
The pressure is real,
Oh yeah.
and if he does it, clip it.
Yeah.
He get
But-
for nothing.
Kneeknack is a very solid player. I'd love to see more sets of the tournament, though. Also, us running over time.
Yeah.
That would just.
Damn. Kneeknack starting that off. Great pressure. Gets the cross up. Gets the kill. Oh, he didn't super. Interesting. Giving Indy's Black another chance on life.
show me more.
God bless these rolling loops in the corner, man. These bread and butters, a lot of meter, both sides have. Oh! Indy not going out without a fight. He will make sure Neek Nack knows his name.
I mean, I think we've all learned Indy's name so far. That first Indy Neek Nack set was really hype.
He's coming back. He's right. Oh!
Oh.
Blocks the DP.
Tries to go for that overhead. Indy looking a lot cleaner this game, but Kneeknack still never one to count out. Gets the knockdown. Will get that beer assault special. Gets the kill for it. Indy's got 2 full health characters. Kneeknack's got about 2 half health characters and 1 full health. Indy's playing very patient. Oh, but Kneeknack catches him.
You know, I'm really glad that they did pick the final stage.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
I'm glad they know.
Both these players playing very neutral, both just trying to get in on another. Indy presses a button. Oh, the cross up.
Oh, no.
He started comboing before that. That cross up just guarantees it. Throws the ball and bops him. Hits him with the boot. Kneeknack's beer is just no joke. This character has been an absolute linchpin for him so far. I mean, look at this damage. Look at these crosses. He's nasty. He is Neek nasty.
What can you do?
Hey, yep, gets him, flicks his ass, get his ass out of here.
He said Hakai. No, sir.
Indy's on his tournament character. He needs this. All right, gets a good tag in, starts the punish. Well, I think this will be a kill. Yep.
Yes,
takes it out.
Hopefully he can run through that Beerus.
All right, Beerus versus Vegito. Oh, gets the combo going. That's death, I think. That's it. Kneeknack, your Dragon Ball FighterZ champion.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Give it up for Kneeknack.
Neek Nasty. He did it. The fucking guy. Woo! There he is in the chat, bro. Hell yeah.
Kneeknack with a very, very good, solid showing. I mean, that was a 3-0 right there.
All right, is this the part where we get the man's in for an interview?
Yeah. Well, Kneeknack, here, get the Discord real quick, Kneeknack. I'm gonna give you a temporary little role here. Here, let me hit you with the. I
forgot it was this.
Here. Kneeknack, hop in the FighterZ stream chat for me real quick. Come on, get in here. You should see it now. Yeah, Kneeknack.
No way, it's our champion.
What is that?
What's happening, Kneeknack? Hey, man, tell me how you're feeling right now, bud.
Handshaking.
Handshaking.
Handshaking, bro.
I respect
bro.
it. Hey, can you tell me about your strategy with that one? What were you going in thinking? Like, what'd you go into this tournament thinking, Al?
I honestly wasn't sure what to expect.
Yeah.
Like at the start, I was definitely a little rough, but as I got warmed up, more of my muscle memory came back.
Yeah.
It was really nice, but
okay.
For a lot of the competition, it seemed like playing patiently was the way to go, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Defense always pays off in the end in fighters.
Defense is very strong. What do you want to say? What were some of the most interesting moments in that whole tournament for you, do you think?
Who was the Trunks player?
That was
really
Cobbler.
Yeah.
I think
Their like
so.
hectic play style was not something I actually wanted to go up against.
Oh, really?
I can't predict that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It got Indy the first game really well because of it.
Yeah, everyone else that I faced though in the tournament played really well.
Yeah.
I was actually surprised to see. I think it was Super Broly.
Yeah.
All the combos he had.
Oh yeah, Indy. Yeah.
Indy really
His combos
busting
were
up.
very solid. But, well, hey, it was an absolute pleasure watching you compete, my man. Really appreciate you coming out and playing hot. We're gonna cut out to a little timer screen for you folks. We got Melee in 15 minutes at 2:30. See you then. I hope you fellas are waiting for it. And this will be Mongus for now. It'll just be me and Melee commentary. I hope to see you all in 15 minutes, ready for some fucking Super Smash Brothers Melee. Let's go.
I'll be back in Stripe. Don't y'all keep waiting.
Yeah, he'll be back in Strive later tonight. Don't get it wrong.
Anyways, in Melee too.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You'll see Neek Nack in some Melee too. If you thought Neek Nack was Neek Nack,
in Melee.
he's got some stuff, man. Just you wait. Anyways,
Definitely gonna be in chat.
we'll see you fellas later.
We'll see you later.